Yo, what's up guys, it's Zeyoh here and I'm back with another video, and in this one I'm going to be teaching you guys some more building techniques and some cool tricks on how to counter your opponent and prevent them from getting high ground. Now, let's start off with this one guys. So, when you're ramping up against your opponent, something like this happens all the time and you guys are pretty much on the same level, right? What you can actually do, you can place a pyramid on top of their ramp. Look how far away you can place it, right? So even if they're a little bit ahead of you, you can place this pyramid so far away. Now, when you place this pyramid, they're not going to be able to keep running up, and that's going to allow you to go ahead and get past them. I recommend building that wall here after in case they shoot you, and if you also do that, you can make a quick edit in right when they turn around. Or what you could do, if they're ahead of you, say someone's ahead of you, as soon as you put that pyramid, you can start doing your 90s here, and then you get the high ground right away. So that's one really useful trick. Now I'm going to show you guys another one right here. Now let's imagine your opponent is on top. He's above you like this, right? And let's just say you got to this point. He just got up there, you're right here. What you can do in this situation, a lot of people don't realize this. They think you only can place ramps in front of you. You can actually place ramps behind you. If you didn't know, you just got to look straight down. So if you look straight down, it'll place a ramp behind you. And what this does, it covers your head. And you can also put a pyramid there if you want extra protection, but it doesn't really matter. Just place the ramp behind you, and then you can start double ramping out. When you place that ramp here and start double ramping out, that gives you that cover where you could start doing 90s. Because usually, you know, you can't just do 90s, right? If you would just normally ramp out like this, you're going to be getting shot. And if you do 90s, you're going to be getting shot the entire time. Whereas, if you do it like this, right, you got that extra second of cover, and you're going to be able to do 190. And your second one you should be blocking the guy's shots. Or at least, you're going to delay him. He's going to see you're doing 90s at that point and probably not even shoot at you. Alright guys, so here's a really good example of what I just showed you guys. I'm 1v1ing my friend, and I actually am slightly above him. But then I see he starts taking high ground, and I lose momentum, and he gains the high ground over me. But I actually do the trick to protect myself, and I'm able to do my 90s and regain the high ground back without even taking any damage. So it's very useful in certain situations. There's some more really cool techniques, right? So let's say you just finish your 90s. You can do this side jump. Place the pyramid like this and double ramp out. Now I'm going to show you guys that again for those that missed it. So you go like this, right? And you place a ramp here. Now when you place a ramp here, you can either run forward or you can jump, right? Edit, and you can double ramp off of this. And that's going to give you protection in case there's a guy too, right? And this especially works well if there's a guy, if you both start doing 90s, right? Let's say there's a guy right in front of you. He starts doing 90s slightly before you, like 2 seconds before you. This works especially well if, like, you're on the same level as some dude, but he starts doing his 90s a little bit before you. So he's going to have the high ground, right? But what you can do is, right, you do your 90s, and at this point, he's probably, like, over there, right? Or he's over there. And, since he started before you, he's gonna be probably just about shooting you at this point, right? Or let's just say he knows he's above you and he wants to get above you, so he gets above you, right? Well, when you do this trick, alright, I hate redeploy, right? He's above you, and he's to your right. You jump towards him, and when you place this ramp, it blocks him from shooting you. And then you just gotta edit really fast, and you can double ramp out. Now I'm going to show you it in full speed. So, do your 90s, whatever. Jump out, put the ramp, edit, and you can double ramp out. And then boom, you retake the high ground. So another really good thing, you guys should practice these edits. And I'm going to show you why. A guy's ramping at you and you get above him, right? Always put your floor and your wall. When you put your floor in the wall, the dude can't put his pyramid. See, look, there's no way to put the pyramid on top of your ramp, so he can't block you no matter what. So once you're here, you just hit the quick edit, and at this point, he's probably double ramping out this way. At this point, like this, And while he's double ramping, you just edited so fast. You just pump him in the back and spray him down. Alright guys, I got one last trick for you guys. I made a video on this a really long time ago, so I'm not sure if everyone has seen it. I'm going to show you guys how to get down really fast. So if you know your build's getting shot down, if you're end game and the zone's coming and there's people and you got to get down really fast, but you're really high up, what you guys can do, if you go off the edge, you can hold your wall, hold turbo build, and then you can either put a ramp or a floor to catch yourself. And just go off the side and just... That's all you gotta do, guys. And you get down extremely fast. I'm sure you've seen people do this. Just in case you guys didn't know how to do it, that's how you do it. I highly recommend this technique where you put the pyramids down after you do 90s. Or if you're ramping up and there's a guy above you, you could just... just do that. Now this is really good when people have high ground over you. They're not going to be able to just spray down on you, right? You're going to have some protection, especially if you're doing your 90s. Start spraying, hit the edit, and even if you can't do it that fast, it doesn't matter, right? Let's say there's a guy in a 5-layer 1x1 right there, right? What you can do, put your floor and your pyramid, right? And he's going to be spraying. And as soon as he stops spraying, edit. And once you see him about to spray again, do the same thing. And just hold your pyramid down and just repeat. And say it's a guy that doesn't just keep spraying. Well, what you could do is get this edit done. Get this edit ready. And just know, you got to press edit ramp pyramid as fast as you can. There's no way he's going to be able to shoot you in that amount of time. So, and you're going to be able to just slowly but surely creep up and get the high ground back, or at least get up to his level. And another good thing with this is once you get up near his level, you can actually do the side jump like this. So if you guys don't practice that, make sure you guys practice that. Just jump out on the side and put a floor here. There's a bunch of different things you could do with that, right? Like I've shown in the past, you could double ramp off of it. What else can you do? You could turn around with it if you jump far enough. See, as you see, if you jump all the way right here, you're able to actually land on your ramp and keep going out. See, if you don't make it, you're going to get under your ramp. So you got to kind of hug the edge. This one's a pretty tough one. But once you have the side jump down, you're going to be able to do all of these variations pretty easily. Just make sure you guys are practicing this side jump because you don't want to fall in game and fall to your death. So that's going to wrap it up for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure you hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Peace.